What's up, everybody on YouTube? It's Professor Attorney again, and I'm sorry for the minor break. I was at a family member's house, and they didn't have internet, so I couldn't upload the parts. But anyway, without further delay, turnabout reminiscence, and we're at the courthouse, the courtroom. We've been at the courthouse. It's the courtroom. Sorry. September 10th, District Court, Courtroom Number 3.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth.
It appears that His Honor is still a bit dispirited.
For the first time today, I experienced what it's like to be at the witness stand.
To stand at the witness stand.
I now have a greater appreciation for just how hard it is to give a testimony. This is no reason for you to be all depressed about it, Your Honor. As a judge, no one expects you to think anything about anything other than the verdict.
Francisca, there's no need to further depress His Honor.
But I'm not trying to, Miles.
Your Honor. Your Honor, I've come to collect the evidence that was transferred to me. To be transferred to me. Your Honor, the evidence? Your Honor!
Oh! You! Yes! How can I help you?
I would like to collect the evidence now, sir.
Your Honor! Do you think you can stay focused long enough to at least do your job? Yes, I'm sorry. And I would accept that the defense attorney has yet to arrive.
She's busy with the investigation. So let's keep this brief, shall we? I just noticed my DS screen was off center. Sorry.
Very well. In that case, please confirm that all pieces of the evidence are present.
Man, deja vu.
Furthermore, the evidence that was used in the murders of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell are included, so please go ahead and use them in the investigation in the case.
Understood, Your Honor. And this is deja vu to the key that turned out to be a knife, or the other way around. The pieces of evidence that were used in the murder of those two men. This could be a very good chance for me to find new leads regarding the case. And maybe even finding something that would finally lead me to the truth.
I placed all the evidence at the prosecutor's bench for you.
I see. Thank you very much. I will go and confirm that they are all accounted for. I kind of want to see what's at the DA's bench first. The evidence that you prepared was just sitting here on the table.
You know you can't just walk off the receipt, right?
Of course I do. Missy must have been caught off guard by her client's sudden accusation. I wonder how she would have defended Mr. Rell in that case if he was still alive. That would have been very interesting, wouldn't it? So this is the evidence related to today's Coropian embassy trial from Faraday's bag.
You mean the evidence that... You mean the evidence bag that was on the table in lobby number 2, right?
Yes. Finally, we can I can now take a look at the evidence itself, not just data about them. Let's be sure to thoroughly examine them while we have the time.
Agreed. I want to take a good look at all the evidence from the embassy murder too.
And why is that?
Because I still don't fully understand what today's trial was about.
Ugh. Don't point your crop at me just because you don't know something.
And don't you try to order me around just because Papa chose you today.
I see someone is still sore about not being picked by Mr. Von Kalma.
It's also real to see the knife up close.
So we have the knife, the gun, an envelope. And what's this organizer doing here?
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot to tell you.
About what, Your Honor?
They found Mr. Faraday's personal organizer inside the evidence bag of his. Detective Bad requested to be passed along to you. He said it would help in the investigation.
Mr. Bad said that?
What a strange stroke of luck.
Well, never look a gift horse in the mouth. We might as well flip through it too. I won't stress until... Yeah, looking crannies, we know. Let's check the organizer first. Mr. Faraday's organizer. It appears he was in the habit of using it.
It looks like he wrote his strategy for getting Mr. Rell convicted on here.
I've collected the evidence I need to prove that Rell was the killer. Between the handgun Mr. Rell had on him when he was arrested and the surveillance tape, I should be able to prove that he was the one. It appears that Mr. Faraday honestly believed that Mr. Rell was the killer in this case. The sound of the handgun going off was recorded with superb clarity on the surveillance radio. I also have evidence that I could use to prove that Rell is not the real Yatagarasu. And it would appear that he had proof that Mr. Rell was not the Yatagarasu. No matter how he may try to play it, as long as I have the Yatagarasu's key, I can prove that he's a phony. If I present it to him in court, it should clear everything up. And he apparently also had a very definitive piece of evidence. It's been a long battle. I hope this will finally bring it all to an end. Yes, I believe that Mr. Faraday was well prepared to discredit any claim Mr. Rell may have had about being the real Yatagarasu.
And he has a right to prove that Mr. Rell was the guilty party in the embassy murder.
This organizer is a clue straight from Mr. Faraday. I have to take my time and give it a thorough read later. I already read it out loud. Anyway.
Look, there's a picture stuck between these pages here.
It appears to be a key.
And a rather ornate one as that. Just look at the design on the handle. The craftsmanship is superb.
I think I recorded this. I'm not sure if I did. Like I said earlier. Yatagarasu's key mentioned Oh well. Anyway.
Faraday must have been trying to keep the secret key safe.
As a prosecutor on both the Yasagarasi and smuggling cases, that's to be expected. Yeah, I really don't remember if I recorded this or not. Through these documents before the trial started.
Well, I wasn't even afforded the opportunity to skim it.
I suppose I should explain it to you then.
Yes, you should. Perfectly and in its entirety, if you please.
The night of September 8th, an embassy staff member was killed in front of the embassy. The staff member died of shock due to being shot in the heart. Shot in the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Sorry. Mackerel was brought in that night as a suspect in 30 questions because the murder weapon was found on him, for which he was arrested on the spot.
A simpleton of a man. That's what he was.
Perhaps he was, but the weapon wasn't the only incriminating evidence we had. Mr. Rowe was called on the act by a security camera.
He was even a bigger simpleton than I thought. I can't even believe he didn't know the security camera.
The Cordopian security system is supposedly well designed. He may have simply not been aware there was a camera in the area. You know, you can notice a security camera in any building if you just look up at the ceiling or in the corners of the ceiling and the walls. It's usually there.
So, have you seen the contents of the video yourself?
Yes, the surveillance video with security cameras was played during the trial by Mr. Faraday. You can clearly identify Mr. Rowe on this. Even the sound of the gunshots was crystal clear.
So the footage includes the sound, huh? I don't think I ever want to see the moment of someone's death in real life.
Me neither. Well, yeah. I can see why you wouldn't, Edgy, cause... yeah. Anyway. Moving on. When I refused to kill Mr. Faraday...
Oh, it sounds such a beautiful piece of art. Yet being used for such a cruel act.
And it never crossed your mind that you use your riding crop for the wrong purpose? That's odd.
What is it?
Mr. Faraday didn't mention anything. I think I did record this. If I remember, the key, the knife. That's basement.
Yeah, obviously part to the courthouse for Mr. Rowe. So, yeah.
Contraband, furthermore, this stuff is impossible,
In that case, what are you supposed to...
One of the pieces we've been holding has a secret of its own, and include a piece of evidence brought through the courthouse was a picture of a Yatsugarasu key.